Buses can come at the random times they want to come. They can do all of that. I'm getting all the sun today. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you this. I feel good that I ain't get that jab. I'll tell you that. I ain't getting not one of them bad boys. You feel me? And it feels good. It was like, would I be wrong to say to people, damn, y'all got that shot? Why'd y'all get that? Because of the complications y'all about to be having. Why'd y'all get those shots? Because of your job? I'm pretty sure I was working at that time, you know? And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't remember my job even playing with me like that. Really hear what I'm saying? I don't remember my job even playing with me like that. I remember them playing with other people like that, but they knew me. It didn't even matter because me, y'all, I don't play about my body, and I knew that those shots was bullshit from the jump start. You feel me? So I didn't pay attention to that shit. And y'all know me, I'm an Aquarius. I don't mind being alone. I don't move off validation of others of any sort. So I'm glad I ain't get them motherfucking shots. I'm looking at everybody else. I'm like, damn, why'd you get those shots? Why'd you do that? Shoot, it just goes to show you when people got control of people, how far that'll go. Like, motherfuckers will do you anything. You feel me? For real. Like, niggas got no backbone. Like, I was never like that though. Me, I never was like that growing up. You know what I mean? From the jump start. I always was one of them people where it was like, I was one of those people that stayed in my own lane. Now, fast forward right now, y'all see what's happening. The energy feel different. You know, it's funny as shit because I saw one of the guys saying the conspiracy theory people is when. I'm sorry, that's my guy. I ain't gonna lie. That's my nigga, man. Like, I ain't even going front. And it's real shit. Hey, it's real shit. Like, it seemed like the conspiracy theory people was kind of on to something. You feel me? Seems like we was kind of shaking and baiting. It seemed like we was, the whole time we was shagging and dragging with the info. You feel me? For real. You know, and it's a beautiful thing, y'all, because they did so much for us not to love on each other and stuff, man. And keep us divided, lock our DNA down. I'm telling y'all, I ain't getting out one of them motherfucking shots. I ain't even checked what Dr. Fauci said yet, but I heard the guy say I gotta check. Because I don't be paying too much attention to the masses because it's like, you know, it's only so much distractions around what's actually taking place. And you gotta be careful how you play into it, dibble and dabbling into it and whatnot. So I don't really be, you feel me? But I just want to shout out all my neuromelanated people that didn't get none of them shots. Not the first one, the second one, not the third one. Shout out to y'all, man. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. I hope y'all day going good and all of that. You feel me? I know it ain't a lot of us on the planet, but it's a lot of us, even unnatural people that didn't take it. It's a lot of people that didn't take them shots, you know? Like, it's some people that was on a borderline and almost did and did it. And I'm glad y'all did it. You know, me, I wasn't on a borderline at all. Me, I said to myself, oh, I know what this is. Because I already knew what time it was, so I wasn't fucking with them, you feel me? There was nothing that they could say. Even when I got locked and shit. Like, nah, I wasn't taking none of them jumps. That shit was a complete no. I lied to they bitch ass. They was like, I'm like, yeah, I already got all them Jones. I ain't getting out one of them bitches. Fuck you mean. You feel me? Fuck you mean. You know? Tried it. You feel me? I already knew that I was gonna have to use my mind to maneuver in this shit. You feel me? Like, I already knew that. And with the shots, I already knew that off of the type of trouble that was around me, I could be put in a situation where they try to purposely get that shit to me. Like, I already knew. So I already prepared for that if that happened, and it ended up happening, and I handled it the right way. I'm Aquarius, y'all. Fuck out of here, I'm Aquarius. Like, I be thinking about shit that might not ever happen, but I thought about it, you feel me? Like, and I thought about how I'm gonna go about, you feel me? You gotta have your own mind, man. You can't be just going along with shit just because everybody doing it, or just because it's connected to money and you don't want to lose your job. You feel me? Like real shit. Man, you see that lens flare? You see what's behind me? You feel me? I stay dangerous. You feel me? You gotta stay dangerous out here, you know? But for real, I don't even really be staying dangerous. I just, you know, I don't be safe, man. Like I just be radiated. You feel me? I just be radiated. You know? So nah, this shit is good. I know I had to get, I've been out in the sun the whole day. I've been out in the sun the whole day and I feel good. I feel good. I'm not gonna front. I feel good. We almost home though. Shout out to everybody watching this live. You feel me? I hope everybody day going good and all of that. You know, I'm on this sun bop real quick and I'm about to have this little music session. It's funny in the area that I'm in, y'all, because a lot of people are seeing that the cognitive dissonance, it didn't work yesterday and it's not working right now. But it's so funny to see people still have cognitive dissonance towards even seeing people that's speaking about truth, whether they say something to them in a moment or not. The defamation of character is so strong on me in the area of people trying to bring me down, y'all, that they be driving by me in their cars trying to inflict pain. Or just as soon as they meet eye contact with me, the same way how a person, when they meet eye contact with you, they'll bypass you, and then they'll just start looking at their phone. People be nervous and doing that shit with me while they driving past me in a car. That's how nervous they be around me because of what I said, my insight, and how strong I'm standing, and them knowing I'm going through a lot and the worst of what this system could give you. And I'm still standing strong going through that shit. You feel me? Because it's shit about nothing. Like I was talking to my dummy on the phone and shit, and I was telling Shorty, and I'm like, nah, that shit ain't affecting me, yo. And he like, nah, that shit is affecting you. I'm like, nah, no, it's not, yo, because at the end of the day, every time, you feel me? Like the days go on and shit, we closer and closer to being out of this slavery. You feel me? So what you mean? Like, no matter what type of day I have or not, that sun is separating us. It's like I just wanted it to fully happen, y'all, because I think some of us are even in denial. You know, and some of us are still trying to give power to the system, like what's happening on the planet isn't what's happening. You feel me? Like, no, for real. Like, people really is like, I don't know. You know, y'all gotta let me know. You know, all the people coming in here and shit, but y'all wanna come in my live, but y'all don't wanna say hi to your nigga. What the fuck is up? What's happening, man? Say hi to your nigga, you feel me? Say hi to your nigga, I'm right here, yo. You feel me? Like, y'all really fucking with me, what's up? Where my gratitude, yo? You feel me? For real, yo. Where's my gratitude? You know what I mean? Where my shit at, yo? I be feeling like it's a lot of people that want, that respect my insight, but they don't want to they don't want to let me know that they respect my insight. I don't know why people be so jealous of me, y'all. I swear it gotta be just my energy. You know, I don't know. But like I said though, man, shout out to everybody that's speaking truth right now, that's standing on it, like strongly, firmly. Shout out to y'all, like y'all the chosen ones right now. Like I can't say how much I love y'all, cause it's like, you feel me? We the ones that everybody was ignoring and is still somewhat trying to ignore. But even if they're ignoring us, because where we're at right now, we spoke about it, they're facing what we spoke about. Almost as if like they didn't ignore it, because them ignoring it didn't change the fact that they had to face it. Remember, they thought we was talking crazy about the energy of the sun that's happening right now. You know? How much deaths already took place with that sun. You feel me? Whether they talk about it or not. This is felt in these areas. You go anywhere in the land of those areas that took place or whatever, whether they showed it on the news or not, these people will talk about it. They'll be like, I lost my so-and-so, you know? I lost my, you know what I mean? Like, This shit is real. This shit is real, y'all. And I can't put it in words even more how beautiful it is of a time right now because of everything that we face. You feel me? I feel like I can't be stopped. You feel me? I'm like, you telling me I was in slavery from a standpoint that I didn't even know I was in fucking slavery? You feel me? And I was capitulating some shit that I thought I was supposed to be doing, but that was shaping and molding me to become more acceptable of those programs that I should have never had any association with to start with. What? What? Fuck out of here, yo. Like, no. That's not it. You feel me? That's not it. For real, yo. Yo said NOLA. Nah, not NOLA, yo. But shout out to New Orleans, though. Yo, I want to go out there. Y'all know Baltimore City and New Orleans, we got the connection and shit, you feel me? On the low, you feel me? On the low ski. I need to go out there, yo. I need to go out that bitch, yo. Nah, but this shit crazy though, yo. Like, at the end of the day, this is beautiful. Hey, enjoy the rest of your day, young guy. That's how bad it is, y'all. I ain't even going front. Like, obviously, they was just going by me fast, driving by me, so I just, you know what I mean, said what's up to the young guy. But he was with an unnatural kid, you know. I ain't gonna front. He was with an unnatural kid. I know it's so much people in this area gonna see my face as this shit, hey, shout out the cuddle, shout out what it is. I know everybody gonna see my face as this shit close out because of how strong I went, why this shit was still here and still trying to get false illusions of power. People gonna see my face. Now, people are already seeing my face in this area now, like, damn, that nigga that I seen every day, that I looked down, that I might not have helped, you know, that I tried to offend. When he asked me for help, I said no in a way of weaponizing it, hoping it changed his day. You know, like all the ways, everyone that attacked me. You feel me? Look what my son doing. Look what my gas giant in the sky doing. You feel me? Yeah. You know? Yeah. This shit feel good to make it to each next day. You think I'm more concerned about something that's not real, that's on its way out, not to have control over my life, or the fact that I'm gonna have my whole land back and I'm actually gonna be able to be at peace on my planet and not have my planet governed by people that don't even belong in this bitch. They got no connection scientifically, biologically to this bitch. You feel me? But it's all the angles of it. Certain stuff I gotta keep repeating because of how bad it is. Like, people are so fucking distraught that they don't care about it being protection. They don't care about it being protection of the toxicity of them trying to keep this system up, of ignoring anybody that's talking about what is done / doing, you know? Like, it for real, like, it's bad. It's bad. Like, I'm like, I hope you see how that sun is looking at you. You're trying to keep this system up. You're basically saying you're okay with raping children. You might be the rapist that be touching on children. You know what I mean? For real. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you heard of the Epstein files, but with these people, what they've been doing on the planet since they've been on the planet, but you're just worried more about going to work than combating this system in any shape, way, or form. You know, even if it's not on the internet, in person, some shape, way, or form, bringing awareness towards what's inevitably happening, or you just gonna act like you don't know what's happening or that nothing is happening until like it happens all the way where you don't have to go to work and then you're gonna play like you knew the whole time. Because you did, but you was playing along. You wasn't trying to be combative. You was just being a good slave. You feel me? Fuck out of here, man. We not gonna be in the same. Nah. See, I'm gonna be around people that was speaking on this shit, whether they had a job or not. Understand what I'm saying? I'm not knocking anybody that got a job. We're prisoners of war. But you shouldn't just comply in this system and not be combative of this shit and just let this shit do its thing without trying to fight this shit. You feel me? That's a good slave, you know? That's a trained slave, you know? And a lot of y'all fit that category. And a lot of y'all think that y'all gonna be around us that spoke about this shit and was combating this shit why this shit was falling, or just say it as soon as we found out what was up, why the last of it was still up. Like, a lot of y'all don't fit in that category like me. But y'all think y'all do. Y'all think that y'all gonna be able to play stupid and just be by me just because you're neuromelanated just like me. But that's not how that go though. You feel me? That's not how that go though. I promise you. You think that you gonna be able to just be all good and dandy, you know, when the universe is gonna ask you questions like, what was different between you and a man or the woman that was combating this system, whether they had a job or not. You know, what's your excuse for you not doing so? You feel me? And at this point, people can't even say like that they don't know. Literally, right now, as I speak to y'all, as I speak to y'all, there's more than enough information on the planet that shows what you should be doing. You feel me? Shows how you should be moving, showing you what the fuck is important. Now, whether you pay attention to that shit, that's you. You feel me? At the end of the day, you know? More than enough information. Like, I can strongly say, I don't think that nobody don't have an idea at all, just lost in the sauce. At this point, it's too much information that's out here. You feel me? Like, anybody acting like that, you just could tell that they're a part of the problem. And that was part of the reason of this shit dragging on as long as it did, regardless of their genetic makeup. You feel me? The only difference now is it's shutting down, you know? But these was the people before the radiation was increasing, enveloping the whole entire planet ground level while the ozone layer is being removed, right? These was the people before that was happening that was protecting this shit being up, regardless of their genetic makeup. These was those people. Now those people with that stronghold, not even that is stopping what's taking place. And they mad as shit. You can tell. Whether they neuromelanated, they wanted to benefit off this system and look down on their brother and sister, you can tell. You can tell. Like I told y'all, you can tell the bloodlines of the black people that told on the runaways. You can tell. And they complying as fuck. You feel me? You can tell the house niggas. I can look at a black man and tell if his grandfather was in the house. I can tell. This shit ain't about well, it is about mental. It is about mental strength. But I was about to say this shit ain't about physical or mental, but it is about mental. But it's about whether you using your free will to go about, you know what I mean, challenging yourself and being better, so you can be one, as in better for the collective. You feel me? Yeah, you know. Hey, what it do, dog? Nah, what it is? Yeah, I'm on this little sun bop. I wasn't even gonna go on this bop, but literally, you know, I missed the bus. All the stuff that happens to me bad, I just transmute that shit and I turn that shit into power. Therefore, I'm always winning. You feel me? But yeah, nah, y'all, this shit is crazy where we at right now. This shit is beautiful. I told everybody, y'all. I told everybody. That's why I don't even be caring how everybody be trying to act, because in my mind, I'm like this. For every organic person that want to act like they unnatural, even more than unnatural, they can't stop everything coming back to us. And no matter how much they want to live this ideology of yours against their brother and sister, they're not going to be able to. You feel me? No matter how much they want to, right? And for the unnatural people, the system that y'all forefathers has designed against us strategically is shutting down. You're not going to be able to enslave me with money no more. Around the natural resources or all the stuff that y'all connected to or even creating that we don't even fucking need. You feel me? Fuck out of here. Like, I see all that shit. I'm ready to be like Book of Eli out this bitch. Book of RoBs. But I hope y'all day going good and all of that though. No bullshit. Every day I fast. at a level. I'm fasting so much. Oh, look at that bird. That bird was showing me love. Hey. Oh, he came out. Hey. I'm gonna be just like that bird. I don't know if y'all see them on the jump, but I'm gonna be just like yo. I got all the validation I need. Mother Nature, man. That's why I love Mother Nature, man. I'm happy that they can't disconnect me from Mother Nature. They could, they would. These motherfuckers would. They would try to disconnect me from my connection. They would try hard. I hope yo don't crash. I definitely wouldn't be, I mean, to each his own, but I definitely wouldn't be speeding like that, going between cars and shit. Yeah, I know that motorcycle accidents are kind of hectic. You know, it's kind of hectic. I'ma holler at y'all though. I just wanted to talk with y'all briefly. Man, I miss my baby though. My rip. Man, Brittany, I'm telling you, you better stay put. You better stay put. Stay put. We're gonna have ourselves a big family. If you let me give you the beautiful daughter with the gorgeous smile. You hear what I'm saying? Zion need a sister, you know what I'm saying, that's half me and half you feel me? Like, I feel like that'll be, you know what I mean? Whoever's on here right now, show yourself. Type something. Who's looking at me right now, type something if you're really about it. If you're really about it right now, type something in the chat. For who's on here right now, if you're really about it. If you're not just watching me just to watch me, and you really fuck with me, type something right now. I don't got y'all doing it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all good though. For whatever, who needs to watch me for whatever. It's all great. Like I said, I just gotta make it to your next day, but I'ma holler at y'all though. It's just a video game to me.